Imagine you're driving late at night. The road is empty. The fog is thick. Suddenly, a young woman appears by the roadside, asking for a ride. You stop. But when you glance back, she's gone. Not just vanished, but disappeared into thin air. What would you do? Tonight, we dive deep into one of America's most chilling ghost stories, the legend of Resurrection Mary. Welcome to the Worldwide Scary Stories, a place where shadows whisper and forgotten tales come back to life, from the haunted villages of Europe to the cursed jungles of Asia. Every corner of the earth hides a story, waiting to be heard. So turn off the lights, open your mind, and step into the unknown. Because here, every story leaves a scar. Part 1. History of Resurrection Mary. Late at night, if you're driving down Archer Avenue near the edge of Chicago, you might feel it. A sudden chill in the air. Silence, heavier than usual. This is where Resurrection Cemetery lies, quiet and still. A sea of gravestones, resting places for souls long gone. But beneath that calm lies a story soaked in sadness and mystery. Decades ago, a young woman lost her life here. Some say by accident, others whisper darker things. She was laid to rest in Resurrection Cemetery. But her story didn't end with her burial. Over time, drivers began telling strange tales. They saw a beautiful woman in white, standing alone by the roadside. Sometimes she'd ask for a ride, and just like that, she'd vanish, leaving nothing but cold air and unanswered questions behind. Her legend spread fast. Resurrection. Mary became one of Illinois' most haunting stories, a ghostly reminder that some souls just won't rest. Part 2. The ghost and her story. They call her Resurrection Mary, a ghostly hitchhiker who never truly left this world. People say she's a young woman, dressed all in white, her smile tinged with sadness. You'll find her waiting by the cemetery gates, like she's waiting for something, or someone. Some say Mary was a dancer, a lively girl full of dreams, until one cruel night changed everything. Some say she was hit by a careless driver. Others whisper more chilling tales. Her spirit never found peace. Now she roams the roads near where she was laid to rest. What makes Mary's story so eerie is how real she seems. People who stop for her feel a sudden coldness, a strange weight in the air. Then, at the next turn, she's gone. Like she slipped through the cracks of reality itself. Is she searching for closure, or warning those who cross her path? Whatever the truth, Resurrection Mary lingers, caught forever between the world of the living and the dead. Part 3. Real experiences and encounters. Over the years, countless drivers have shared chilling stories about Resurrection Mary. One man said he was driving late at night when he saw a young woman in white, standing alone by the roadside. Feeling concerned, he stopped and offered her a ride. The moment she stepped inside, the air grew colder. She was quiet, polite, but distant, staring out the window car with a sadness that ran deep. Then, as they neared the cemetery, he glanced back, and she was gone. No sign, no trace. Just empty air where she'd been. Another witness said they saw Mary dancing near the cemetery gates, her laughter floating on the night breeze. But when they approached, she vanished, like a ghostly mirage. These stories share the same haunting feeling. Sorrow, mystery, and the question, was it a dream? Or does Mary really roam these roads at night? She feels real, but always just out of reach. A restless spirit, forever searching. Part 4. Paranormal investigations. Paranormal investigators have long been drawn to Resurrection Cemetery, hoping to catch a glimpse, or some proof, of Mary's spirit. Cameras ready, recorders on, they roam the foggy paths after dark, waiting for signs. Some say their recorders picked up faint whispers, voices calling for help, or asking for a ride. Others saw shadows flicker just beyond their vision. One team even snapped a photo of a glowing figure in white by the roadside. But the image came out blurred and strange. Though no one has found clear proof, the energy there feels heavy. Investigators say the cemetery hums with restless power, like the earth itself remembers Mary, refusing to let her go. Are these just tricks of the mind, or something more? The legend of resurrection. Mary only grows with every strange night. Part 5. Theories and Old Secrets. Why does Mary still haunt Resurrection Cemetery? Some say she's stuck between worlds, unable to move on, held back by unfinished business. Maybe a lost love, or a life ended too soon. Others believe something darker, that her death wasn't just an accident. Rumors whisper of secrets buried with her, stories hidden by time and silence. Is she seeking justice, or warning us to stay away? Some experts think Mary might be a guardian spirit, protecting the cemetery from disrespect. Or maybe she's trapped in grief, reliving her last night over and over. Whatever the truth is, the mystery only deepens. Resurrection. Mary isn't just a ghost story. She's a riddle, written in shadows and silence. Part 6. Ending and final thoughts. So what do you think? Is Resurrection Mary a lost soul searching for peace? Or a restless spirit hiding secrets too dark to tell? Maybe she's both. A reminder that some stories don't end. They just linger. If you ever drive past Resurrection Cemetery late at night, keep your eyes open. You might just see her. The woman in white, waiting for a ride. A whisper on the wind. And if she asks for a ride, remember the stories and be careful. Some passengers never truly leave. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the chilling legend of Resurrection Mary. Remember, some mysteries aren't meant to be solved, just felt. If you liked this story and want more eerie legends from around the world, hit like, share your own ghost stories in the comments, and subscribe for more. Turn on notifications so you never miss a step into the unknown. Until next time, keep your lights on and your mind open, because here, every story leaves a scar.